Hi everyone. Today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about our Blandy's 10-year-old Verdelho. Verdelho, as you'll remember, is a medium dry of the four main styles of Madeira. So when we talk medium dry, we're talking about residual sugar levels around 70 grams per litre of RS. Now this is a 10-year-old, so the average age of wine in this 10-year-old blend is going to be 10. So we're going to have some 12, 13-year-old wine blended in with about an 8-year-old wine as well. Verdelho itself is the most widely planted of the white varietals on the island. Today it represents about 60 hectares in area, about 150 acres of area here on the island of Madeira, grown in two main locations. So here on the south coast, in the region of Calheta, and more specifically sub-regions called Raposeira and Milweira. You've got some fantastic growing Verdelho there. On the north coast, found in São Vicente, in the valleys of São Vicente on the north central area of the island, and then in the northwesternmost part of the island in the region of Santa, so just above Porto Muniz. We work with a grower there that has 6 hectares of beautiful Verdelho right on the sea cliff. It really is very impressive. So the bunches themselves, they're quite easily recognisable. They're quite loosely packed together, and the berries of Verdelho are quite oblong in shape, so actually quite recognisable. And the majority of Verdelho found on the island is actually grown in the more modern training method of espaldeira or espalier, compared to the classical Madeiran growing method, which is of course the pergola or latada system that we have. So the wine itself, as you can see straight away, as I already said, it's a medium dry, slightly darker in tonality when compared to Cercial. And on the nose, you're getting more of those honey notes coming through, the spices. I get a touch here of orange peel as well. On the mouth, definite sensation of that more residual sugar coming through, but that acidity is really well balanced, making sure that each nook and cranny of your mouth is being filled with a lovely liquid, and it just keeps on going on in your mouth. A lot of people tend to lean more towards the medium dry and the medium rich styles of Madeira because it's for them the right balance with the residual sugars and the acidity. And of course, when it comes to food pairing with this type of wine, now we always say that Madeira wine is probably the most versatile of all wines in relation to food pairing. And people always ask me, what is your go-to food pairing with this wine? Well, I have to say you cannot beat a roast chicken with a chilled 10-year-old Verdelho. It really works well. If you want to go slightly outside the box, try pairing it up with some oysters, some consommes or some soups. Some vichyssoise soup, for example, works really well. Patês. I tend to think a foie gras goes better with a boile, but a lot of people, they swear by Verdelho and foie gras. And then of course it's a classic cheese pairing wine. I personally like to go for the harder cheeses, some of the harder cheeses as well, but it is really versatile with the amount of cheeses that you can pair it up with. So again, serve it slightly chilled, and imagination is your limit when it comes to food pairing. Cheers.